Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse, and I am back for another low vision spotlight game video. And this time we are taking a look at Hellblade II, Senua's Saga. And I covered the first game in the series a few years back when it came out, Senua's Sacrifice. Of course, this is a sequel to that. It is available on your modern Xbox platforms of choice, as well as PC via the Xbox app or on Steam. I am playing the PC version through the Xbox app because I have my Game Pass Ultimate, so I am playing this for free, or at least the cost of Game Pass Ultimate. But I did not get this game early like a lot of reviewers did, so this video will be coming a bit later after launch. And so before we go any further, I have not played this at all, and I should have hit record just one screen sooner. We're starting out the video. Now, I don't know if it's just because I had my Xbox say, yes, read to me aloud, but there was an original screen that said, this game is best played using headphones because it's using full binaural audio. And then it said hit spacebar to continue. It read all of that aloud. And now this screen, you didn't get to hear it. Basically, there's this big old warning that this game deals with a lot of like trauma, and it depicts images of like a lot of different things, like being in closed spaces, water, fear of like loss, and just a whole bunch of other things. And so, kind of warning people that may have some stress triggers, things like that. That this game, I guess, goes some places. So I'm going to hit the space bar.
Photosensitivity warning.
Oh, okay.
A very small percentage of people may experience a seizure when exposed to certain visual images, including flashing lights or patterns that may appear in video games. Even people who have no history of seizures or epilepsy may have an undiagnosed condition that can cause these photosensitive epileptic seizures while playing video games. Player discretion is advised. Immediately stop playing and consult a doctor if you experience any symptoms. Space continue.
So again, this is a warning that I've seen pretty much like word for word. I think it's just like a common industry type of warning, which is great. I'm glad they include. But again, I would sort of argue that, they do have tests. They do have some like automated tests and things. I think actually there was one that, was it EA made one available just recently to everybody? It was at the Game Accessibility Conference Europe edition, and they did a session, and one of them tests for that. So, just rather than needing to have the warning, I mean, sure, it's great to have, but I mean, just avoiding that type of content to begin with, like, just lights that are really kind of strobing to that effect. Lights can flash, but they can't be like at a certain frequency or whatever. I don't know all the technical details, so I'm not going to speak to that, but I said that in one or two other videos recently. Let's continue.
Accessibility, 1 of 9. Menu narration, checkbox, on. When set to on, the contents of menus will be narrated. Enter toggle.
Okay, now
X
that is
Space
awesome.
Continue.
I did watch one accessibility review of this game. Shout out to Laura Kate Dale, I believe it was, that I watched. And in her video, she had mentioned that the screen narration was not on by default, and her recommendation was to make it on by default and let people turn it off if they wanted to. But she didn't know if you had the Windows/Xbox system-wide setting for the have games read to me, because I have that checked. Well, we just learned that apparently, yes, that is what is in fact causing the things to read. So let's arrow down.
2 of 9. Menu narration volume. Slider. 10. Adjust the volume of the narrator's speech from 0, muted, to 10, max.
Okay.
Arrow left.
And I'm
arrow right,
gonna see if I
value.
can switch over to my
X
controller
reset.
here.
3 of 9. Audio mode. Combo box. Headphones. Customize audio output selections based on
Yep,
available
headphones is
device.
good.
4 of 9. Master volume. Slider. 10. Adjust the globe.
Sure.
5 of 9. Subtitles. Checkbox. Off. Activate or
Um,
deactivate subtitles appearing
I
during
guess
the
I will
game.
check it because normally I don't want them because I can't read them anyway, but especially if I'm doing an accessibility video, definitely why not turn them on.
6 of 9. Language. Combo box. English.
Okay.
7 of 9. Text size. Combo box. Small. Customize the size of all game text. A
So
button expand list.
here's
X
my
button
other
reset.
recommendation.
Menu button continue.
If you have a lot of different text size options, don't default to small. Fully sighted people complain about this regularly. So at the very minimum, have it to medium, people.
Small. Large. Button. A button select.
Oh, we don't
B
even
button.
have a medium.
Small. Large.
Well, we're going to go large
Large.
then. Yeah, okay, it's bigger.
8 of 9. Background animations. Checkbox. On.
Yeah, I'll believe
9
that.
of 9. Color scheme. Combo box. Default. Customize color scheme of the menu UI. A button
So this
expand
is
list.
cool
X button reset.
because you can change, like, I love this. I'm going to keep it like this,
B
but
button. Default inverted. Default. Default inverted. High contrast. Grayscale. Grayscale inverted. Light. Button. A button select.
so I'm going to go back
Default.
to default.
Button. A button select.
Because this is a
B
nice
button
default
close.
dark thing, but like if you want to invert it, if you like, because yeah, I work with people all the time. Some people like dark backgrounds, some people like light backgrounds, and this they offer it for the UI. That's awesome. Grayscale, if you are colorblind and you just want to have shades of gray or whatever, that's great.
1 of 9. Menu 9 of 9.
Okay,
Color
how do
scheme.
I?
Combo box. Default. Customize color scheme of the
I'm gonna
menu
say,
UI. A
okay, hit
display.
start. Here we
Adjust
go.
gamma until the image on the left is barely visible.
It
1 of
didn't tell
3.
me what button I
Gamma.
was supposed to hit
Slider. 50.
in order
Adjust the
to.
brightness of content in the middle of the visible spectrum from 0. Dark.
Yeah, it's fine.
0. Main menu. 1 of 4.
Okay.
New story. Button. 2 of 4. Settings. Button. 3 of 4. Extras. Button.
What do we got
A
under? I
button
think they
select
said that
extras.
there's.
1 of 1. Snail's psychosis feature. Button.
I like the way
Button
it says
select.
Senua,
B
or
button back.
the text to speech says it really weird.
Main menu. 3 of 4.
So it's like a mini
Extras.
documentary
Button.
about
A
how
button
they
select.
consulted with,
X button profile.
industry experts, but also people with like psychosis and other similar types of things that like that impact them. And so I will watch that. We're not going to watch that on the video,
4 of 4.
but let's
2
go
of 4.
settings and let's
Settings.
explore what we got
1
here.
of 7. Audio. Button. A button select. 2 of 7. Gameplay. Button. 1 of 7. Audio.
Let's go audio.
1 of 9. Accessibility. Button. A button select.
Now this
X
is
button
really
reset.
unique
B button
and
back.
really cool.
Y button accessibility.
Again, I'm going to refer back to Laura's video. I'm going to give her the credit because I watched it on hers first. But I guess this game doesn't have a all-encompassing accessibility menu. And instead of duplicating things in like display, graphics, sound, control, and then having the accessibility menu have a lot of those things, I kind of like what they did here, actually. So under each category, I can go into what did I even go into?
Settings.
Gameplay?
1 of 7. Audio.
Audio,
Button.
okay.
A
So when I
button
go into
select.
audio,
1 of 9. Accessibility.
it gives me
Button.
all the
A
accessibility
button
related
select.
settings under
X button
audio in
reset.
addition to everything
B button
below.
back.
So let's
Y
go
button
into
Audio
accessibility.
accessibility. 1 of 5. Menu narration. Checkbox. On.
That's
When
cool.
set to
I
on,
like
the
that,
content 2
actually.
of 5. Menu narration volume. 3 of 5. Menu narration speed.
Ooh.
Slider. 5. 6. 7.
I gotta speed it up a little bit.
4 of 5. Active SFX volume. Slider. 3
Well,
of 5.
for the video,
6.
let's go 6, but I would probably have it 7 or 8.
4 of 5. Active SFX volume. Slider. 10. Adjust the
Okay.
volume. 5 of 5. Ambient SFX volume. Slider. 1 of 5. Menu narration. Checkbox. On.
That's
Or 1 of
cool.
9.
So now we can go down into the
Accessibility.
regular
Button.
sound options.
2 of 9. Output device. Combo box. Default. Select which device audio should be at default. Button. Realtek digital output. Realtek. Up.
Oh.
Default. Button.
Okay.
Buttons. 3 of 9. Audio mode. Combo box. Headphones.
That's what I was
Customize
thinking I
audio
was changing.
outputs.
Okay.
4 of 9. Master volume. Slider.
So we got a
10,
bunch of
5 of 9.
volume
Speech
sliders.
volume. 6 of 9. SFX. 7 of 9. Music. 8 of 9. Interface. 9 of 9. Streamer mode. Checkbox. Off. Turn
I
on
probably
streamer
should
mode
turn
to
that
remove
on, but
lights.
I'm not gonna.
Settings.
Screw
1
it.
of 2 of 7. Gameplay. Button.
Let's see what's under gameplay.
1 of 3. Accessibility.
Yeah, so they
Button.
put another
A button
accessibility.
select.
You
X button
know,
reset. B
instead of
button
having to
back.
duplicate
Y button
everything, this is
accessibility.
a really smart idea. Good job, guys. I like this.
Gameplay. Accessibility. 1 of 7. Camera bob. Slider. 10. Adjust
Okay.
the level. 2 of 7. Button mash input method. Combo box. Tap. Customize the type of input required to complete button mash sequences. In tap mode, the input is repeatedly pressed until the action is completed. In hold mode, the input must be held down until the action is completed. In auto mode, the button mash sequence will be automatically completed. A button expand list. X button reset. B button tap. Button. A button select. B button hold. Hold. 3 of 7. Sprint input type. Combo box. Hold.
Okay, that's
Customize.
fine.
4 of 7. Block input type. Combo box. Hold. Cut. 5 of 7. Focus input type. Combo box. Hold.
Not sure
Customize
what
the type of
focus
input
is.
required to focus. In hold mode, the input must be held to focus. In toggle mode, the input must be
Okay,
pressed to
yep.
act. 6 of 7. Offensive actions. Combo box. Default. Customize how offensive actions in combat are executed during gameplay. In default mode, inputs mapped to offensive actions must be pushed during gameplay. In simplified mode, the game will trigger the most appropriate offensive action regardless of which
Oh,
offensive
that'd be
input
good
is
for
chosen by the
mobility
player.
users.
In self-play,
Okay.
the game will automatically carry out all offensive actions during combat, requiring no input from the
Oh,
player.
wow.
A button expand list.
Okay,
X
so you can
button
just go
reset.
in flat
B
out
button
passive
back.
if you really wanted to. But that, that's cool is if you have the dexterity to hit a button, but you maybe don't have the dexterity to go from button to button, you can kind of set it for a middle point where it'll contextually, it's kind of like that smart or the simplified, what do they call it? In Street Fighter 6, they had a control mode that was kind of in between.
7 of 7. Defensive actions. Combo box.
Okay, so same
Default.
thing for offense and defense. That's
Customize
cool,
how to
actually.
gameplay.
I like
1 of
that.
3. Accessibility.
I probably won't
Button.
use it
A
myself
button select.
necessarily,
X button reset.
but for people who
B
need it,
button
that's
back.
awesome.
2 of 3. Combat difficulty. Combo box. Dynamic.
Yeah,
Customize
we'll leave
the
it a
overall
dynamic.
difficulty of the combat experience. A button expand list. 3 of 3. Game window focus. Checkbox. Off. When active, this setting will automatically pause the game when the game window is no longer the primary focus.
Okay.
Settings. 3 of 7. Graphics. Button.
Uh,
Button select. Graphics.
Well, let's see.
1 of 15. Accessibility.
Sure, what's
Graphics,
under there?
accessibility. 1 of 3. Motion blur. Slider. 10. 2 of 3. Colorblind mode. Combo box. Off.
So I know we've got a
Select
few
filter to
different
make
options
colours in the
there. I
world
think
more
it's
visible
your
to certain types of
Trinopia or
colorblindness.
Topia or
A button.
whatever.
3 of 3.
But
Colorblind mode correction. Button. 1 of 3. Motion.
okay,
1
so
of
there's not too
15.
much under there.
2 of 15. Display. Combo box. 1.
So you're going to get a lot of your
Select which
regular
monitor to
stuff.
render
I'm not going to go
again.
through all these
Settings.
settings,
3 of
but we are
7.
going to look under the
Graphics.
categories to see what's under
Button. A
accessibility.
button. 4 of 7. Controls. Button. Controls. Gameplay. Left bumper previous tab. Right bumper next tab. 1
Okay.
of 18. 2 of 18. Move forward. Button. Primary binding. Left stick up. Select which input will move the player forward. Settings.
Right, so we
4 of
can
7.
customize the controls. That's great.
5 of 7. Input. Button. A button select.
Input, this must
Input.
be...
1 of 9. Input device. Combo box. Xbox number 1. Select which
Okay.
2 of 9. Invert look control Y. 3 of 9. Vibration strength. 4 of 9. Look control sensitivity X. 5 of 9. Look control sensitivity Y. Slider. 50.
What is...
Adjust the vertical look sensitivity for
Oh,
control.
look! I
Left
thought
stick
it was...
left. Left stick
It's sort of
right
like
adjust
lick or
value.
look or...
X
Okay.
button reset.
And I'm
B
not sure
button
why
back.
we're getting the British voice. I wonder... Or actually, it's not... Is it British or...
6 of 9. Camera navigation sensitivity X.
Yeah, kinda.
Slider. 50. Settings.
Usually
5
it
of
comes
7.
up with
Input. Button. A button select.
Microsoft
button
David,
back.
but
6 of 7. Interface. Button.
yeah, ooh, what do we got
Interface.
here?
1 of 4. Accessibility.
Yeah, what do we got here?
Interface accessibility. 1 of 3. Text size. Combo box. Large.
Large.
2 of 3. Background animations. Checkbox. On. 3 of 3. Color scheme. Combo box.
Oh, okay,
Interface.
those three, okay.
1 of 4.
Yep.
2 of 4. Language. Combo. 3 of 4. Menu wrapping. Checkbox. On. If
Oh.
on, when focus reaches the bottom of the list, it will continue from the top.
Okay,
etc.
so that's cool.
If
You can
off,
turn that
it
on
will
and
stop.
off.
4 of 4. Advanced settings. Button.
Oh,
Hidden.
wow.
Visible. 5 of 8. Show FPS. 6 of 8. FPS color. 7 of 8. FPS 8 of 8. FPS docking.
Okay,
Settings.
so you can do
6,
that.
7 of 7. Subtitles. Button.
Okay,
A
and
button
we went
select.
into there,
B
so
button. Main menu.
let's
2
enough of this
4.
menus
Settings.
nonsense.
1 of 4. New story.
Let's
Button.
play the
A
game.
button select. X button profile.
I'm curious if it's going to also speak like any tutorials, like button prompts, like as it's telling us how to play. I'm going to turn up my headphones here. Because this is,
Senua,
wear headphones if you're watching
the
this.
outcast who became a warrior, who faced her demons,
The original
and
game had
challenged the gods for
stellar
her lover's
audio.
soul, has accepted the voices, the furies, as part of herself. Just like her mother Galena, she was not like other people. She saw and heard the world differently. Her father Zinbel told her she was evil, tainted by the sin of her mother. Tormented and afraid, she retreated from the world. Until love broke through like the rays of
Okay,
a
so it's
new
summarizing the first game, what it sounds
In
like.
Dillion's acceptance, she could live again. He gave light to her mind
Yeah,
and
except...
freed a warrior from her body. But the voice of her father stayed with her, reminding her of her curse. And when the plague came to her land, the people blamed Senua. She took her darkness with her, banishing herself to the wilds. So she was not there when the Northmen massacred her people and sacrificed Dillion to the god of hell. Senua's torment was so deep that the world around her fell away. She took the head of her beloved, the vessel of his soul, and vowed to go to hell herself to save him.
Yep,
Through
summary
mist-shrouded
of the first
horrors,
game.
she fought to find the secret path that would lead her to the very gates of hell. But the way was marked by fire and illusion. Senua had to fight the gods that guarded these paths and stave off the rot which threatened to consume her mind and end her life. Only conquest could open the gates. Only blood would bring her face to face with Hela. Face to face with defeat. Once again, Senua was engulfed in darkness, lost in a maze of misery and confusion.
Not sure how long this intro is,
Until
but
Dillion's voice led her to the promise of victory. A sword that could kill a god. To win the sword, Senua would drown in her darkest memories, pulling at the shards lodged in flesh, mind, and soul. She pressed deeper into the underworld, resisting its grasping hands and deafening cries, until she found her prize before the guardian of Hell's gates. Senua released her rage, a fury that could not be stopped, not by savage jaws, not by waves of warriors, not by the pull of death itself. In defeat and desperation, Senua begged for her beloved's release. But a sacrifice must be made, and burdens cast away. Senua's fate was never in the hands of the gods, but in her own.
Yep.
Only she could choose, out of love, to live, to go on, and to take us with her.
Okay. And now we start part 2, I presume. Yep. So I never did beat the first game. I got a ways in, but there were just some of these weird, there were a lot of visual puzzles where you had to try to line up and find symbols in the environment, and I found that to be rather difficult. So I hope that they've sort of improved that or varied the puzzles in this game so it's not so much of that. Again, the audio in the first game was fantastic, so if you haven't yet put headphones on, you really, really ought to right now, because this does use binaural audio, as it said in the first screen before I started recording. And let's just go. I think I...
Pause menu.
Oh, okay, well I wasn't pausing, but...
Do I know you? It's been a long time.
You should be hearing that kind of out of the back of
She
your
made a
left
promise
ear.
to the one she loved. Dead now.
Holy crap.
Yes. A promise.
That is eerie as
No
hell.
soul more would suffer as he had.
It's like right in the back of your friggin' head.
She
Like
carries
she's
him in her heart.
whispering.
His death, his life, will drive her on.
Throat
She will
singing.
forge a purpose from his death. Make meaning from the pain.
And this game is supposed to look
And then the Northmen came again
graphically
to our land,
amazing too.
stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are. Beating and binding, taking us as slaves.
Good God, that's eerie.
These Northmen sail under a blood-red sign. And one among them they call Master.
Okay.
Senua will follow that sign. She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slavers. Keep her promise. But plans can drift off course.
Okay, floating underwater.
It begins as it ends.
This would be a great game to have audio description.
In the dark.
But I suppose all the voices too, that'd be a tricky endeavor. Okay, she's trying to surface. The voices are back. Ah! Oh, that's so weird. I have no idea if I'm playing yet or not. Somebody's trying to keep her down. I love where the voices are gasping too. That's so weird. Damn. This is pretty fascinating so far. Ah, yes, the wave. No idea who these voices are in her head, because they're talking to her like they're other people. Okay, I think we're finally going to get some gameplay here pretty soon.
Even when you're pulled by forces dim and vast, fate.
Xbox Game Studios.
A dream has foundered with the ship. She must find a new light to steer by and find the next sign. We can't stay here.
Oh.
Too cold.
Can I walk now?
Let's climb.
Oh, I can.
Think about the
So here's the thing that I don't like.
a warrior.
I think that... Let me pause it for a
menu.
minute.
1 of 5.
Um,
Resume. Button. A button select. X button profile. B button resume.
So when you were in the cutscenes, you know, it was, even though we're widescreen, we were still letterboxed. There were still black and white bars on the top and bottom. Okay, whatever. Fairly big bars at that too. It's like there's a lot of screen space actually not being used up. But I wish that when it came to controlling it, like the bars would just kind of fade out and they would just kind of, you know, the screen would expand up and down and then it would be a full screen. But I'm wondering if this whole game, cutscene and gameplay together, both are, I wonder if it's all going to be letterboxed, which, you know, again, I would rather see this full screen, especially since I'm playing it on a widescreen monitor anyway, as is likely the vast majority of people playing this game. That's my one complaint so far. But again, the audio, amazing. And, you know, I don't know why more people don't just, you know, like, okay, if you're going to support headphones, put binaural audio in. I mean, it's such a great effective way to get amazing sound. I mean, the separation on that is... Even during the intro cutscene, you know, the overview, you could hear different parts of the music coming in from different areas of the soundscape and even the narrator a little bit. So let's just continue and play here. So we're gonna... Okay. So unfortunately, to my knowledge, there is no... like navigation assist or anything like that. Okay, I just have to... I didn't know if there's like a jump button, but she's just sort of crawling up there if I...
You should not have come here, child.
Alrighty, demon.
This dark land, it pushes back. She's so far from home, from all she's ever known, half drowned, lost in a world still clouded to her eyes.
How do I... Okay, A does... Okay, so I hit A to get up
As
there.
she always has. Remember? We've been to hell before.
It's a damn fine looking game. I mean, the graphically, good God. You know, I'm playing on a RTX 4070 Ti, and yeah, this game looks pretty dang good. Gotta say. So am I supposed to climb up here, or am I supposed to just go left? Let's see. Can I walk any faster?
Look, there it is. This is only the beginning. Climb, Senua.
Oh, okay, I
Let's
guess.
climb again. She will fall if she does. She will die. Climb, Senua. Climb, climb. She's hurt.
So tired.
She's going to fall. No!
Careful, Senua.
I have no idea how much control of this I actually have, because there's no HUD. There's really no button UI or control tutorial that I can tell. I'm just hitting up and A a few times because I don't know.
Do you mind, coward? Why have we come here? Stupid! Come on, climb!
She's too exhausted.
Too exhausted.
Definitely going for the dramatic. Guess we're still climbing. I don't have a lot of camera control.
Get to you. She's too scared.
What in the hell's going on there? Okay.
The screams they follow us
I don't think I have control anymore.
everywhere they went.
See, that's where I wish it would the bars would fade in and out when you had control and when you didn't. I get that they're trying to be like, hey, look at our cutscenes are exactly like gameplay, but okay, I think I do have control again, but she moves so slow,
She cannot falter.
it's hard to
The
tell.
voices draw her onward. The ones who didn't live. The ones she could not see.
Climb, lady,
She
climb.
can hear them calling. Lives stolen by the Northmen. She carries them with her. Always.
God, they're milking this climb for all they can, aren't they?
She is afraid, exhausted, too scared. Death is here. To carry on all this cost.
So we're still just crawling now. We're up. Okay, yeah, get up.
Stupid plan. Why did we come here? She's stupid.
Falls down again. What are we gonna pass out?
You should not have come here, child.
Okay, we're upside. Wait, what the?
Your hopes were always doomed to
Tilt us
fail.
upside down. Now we're tilting back up again. Who are you?
All this way,
Who are you? Are you real?
just to die among strangers.
There's like some shadow in front of us.
Why did you come back?
Did you think you had left me behind? I am always here.
I won't listen to you.
Yeah, I thought that might have been an illusion.
Thought she'd left it in the past. Her father. He clouds her mind with fear.
Oh, her
but she
father.
won't
That's who
stop.
that is.
Stronger forces drive her on.
It's really cool how the voices kind of are telling you things of like what to do in the environment, but then they're also giving you like, oh, who is that? Or, you know, they're giving you some story background too. Interesting how they're using that. The other thing that's cool is if you notice the subtitles, they come from different areas at the bottom of the screen. So depending, like if you're hearing a voice out of your left side or right side or kind of center, they appear in those areas so that you know kind of what's happening from an audio perspective. So I don't know, man. We're just walking.
Senua, listen. She needs you. She needs help. She needs you to go to her quickly. She's dying. That shit is pathetic. She needs you.
Am I supposed to jump down here? Yeah, I think so. So you guys are just as informed as I am right now. I'm pretty clueless. I have no clue what the hell's going on in this game. What our objective is. Right now we're just walking a bunch of places. I don't know if we're supposed to go... Yeah, that's... Oh, you're walking so slow, lady. I get you're injured, but...
You didn't do enough. The slavers are monsters. Look what they do to us.
They are brutal. No more. I will stop this.
Get across to the other side.
Okay. Gonna wall shimmy. I hate doing this. Like, if I did this in real life, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would crap myself.
Wants you back.
Yeah.
You don't listen to him.
Look around a little bit here.
Senua. What does it mean?
The slavers. This is the right way. The signs are leading me. They brought me here.
She knows that all through this world,
So you got a
there are
flag of
signs
some
and
kind or
symbols
something.
waiting to be discovered. Meaning is there. If only you can find it.
Just sort of looking around. Look at even the reflections in the water down there. We've got the flag. I guess this way? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know if I'm going backwards or... Crap, I wonder if I am. Because if I come back here, I wonder if this is back where the ocean was.
There. Senua.
Nope.
What does it mean? If you want to know, you need to focus. You know how to do it.
No.
Focus, Senua. The sim.
Okay, I just hold the L trigger.
My story, Senua. I am with you still.
I must
Out
be
of
her
hell you have come,
lover.
and now find yourself in Midgard, the world of men. Do not think it any less dangerous for that. Your path has taken you far from home, across the boundless sea, and you must go on to the heart of this place, to the heart of man. You have seen how the Northmen journey out to conquer, and this is one of their lands, as icy dark as Niflheim, yet as fiery as Muspel. It has not long been claimed, and they try still to tame it.
Okay, but now what? So if I just focus on it, will it just say the same thing again?
Do not forget my story, Senua. I am with you still.
Okay,
Out of
yeah,
hell
same
you have
thing.
come, and now find yourself.
I think, like, everything kind of looks the same. I assume I'm going the right way. Come on, voices in my head, tell me if I'm going the right way or not. I'm hearing more weird demon sounds, so I'm assuming. Oh, I hope I'm not going backwards. Oh shoot, I think I did. There's that stupid flaggy thingy again. I mean, everything looks really good, but I'm a little bit, I guess I should have been paying attention more, because I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I'm assuming this is a fairly linear sequence, so there's my note again. I'm not going to trigger that. Oh, okay, if I have the left bumper, I can do a kind of a jog. Okay, well that helps. That helps. So those are just cliffs. Where am I supposed to go? Not a clue.
Follow him, but be careful. They will kill you this time.
Like they did to her.
On the cliff.
You were too weak to help.
Follow him.
Be ready to fight.
She is a warrior.
A warrior with no sword.
No weapon.
She came here with nothing.
What good are you to anyone with no weapon?
He will kill you.
So I guess we're head this way.
Stop. Stop. Don't let him see you. Be careful.
You have to go quietly.
Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Don't let him see you.
No.
What's happening?
You can't just watch. Don't just watch this happen.
Do something. Don't stand by and watch. Fight him. No! Why didn't you stop it?
Too slow.
Too
weak.
Let her die.
He is right.
They were survivors. I need to help the other slaves.
You let her die.
I don't know if I could have prevented that, or... Okay, so where... Okay, go through here. Through here, I suppose? I mean, there's just like a lot of rocks and some debris and... Not exactly sure where to go. I said it all sort of... Okay, maybe I can go down here.
Remember why we came here.
Yep, listen for the voices. I'm going the right way.
Now she doesn't know what to do.
You don't know where to go.
No, I do not.
Lies in pieces.
She is lost.
You're lost.
The enslaved,
Sure am.
the master is gone.
I have to help them.
Thought you could stop this. But you have lost your mark. The sea tore him away. Just
need to listen to him. You know this now. Listen to us. You know better. Find the survivor. He is trying to trick you. You need to help the survivors.
You want to save them. They're already dead. The lost ones.
Don't listen to him. Listen to us, not him. Listen to him. You're a liar.
Okay. It's kind of a dead end. Nope. It almost feels like I'm kind of doubling back and going backwards. So, like I said, I'm just...
You are lost too.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Lost. Find anyone.
Listen.
You failed them.
Don't listen to him.
They are dead, like your mother.
Hey, shut up.
Like it was
Shut up. Stop it.
Just kind of letting you guys enjoy the audio while I figure this out. This way then, I think.
Can't you hear them, Senua? Can't you hear their screams?
I can hear them.
I'm waiting for something more to happen as far as gameplay.
What's happening? You know that's in focus. Focus.
Sure, why not?
They are suffering, but I set them free.
Simple. We need to find it. It's here. Somewhere. Look for it. Look for the sign. Find the right perspective. You will sense when you...
Okay, we're doing this again. Okay.
Do you know where to look? She doesn't. She doesn't.
I have no idea where to look. So, I'm just looking at this symbol to see... Okay, well... Nope. See, this is the kind of puzzle. It depends on... I have no idea what I'm looking for here. Because we have... Oh, that's trippy. Oh, wait, here we go. I guess... Wait. I saw something. Okay, there's a bunch of these up here. And they're farther away. So, do I have to be in like a certain spot? Maybe I gotta... Because I think in the first game you had to like... There were things in the environment that would... like make the symbol look like it did or something. See, these are the visual puzzles that I sort of had trouble with. Oh wait, oh, okay, we gotta, hold on. So we're getting a vibration. I don't know if that means we're on the right track. I'm trying to figure out if it's like a hot and cold thing. I mean, it's... Okay, so I don't even have to be zooming in.
It's there. Focus. You found it. You found it. Focus.
What am I looking for? Oh.
You don't know how deep this darkness goes.
Yes, you've done it. You completed the symbol. What now? You must go back to the gate. She must go back. Behind the symbol is the source of the darkness. Source of their darkness. You need to understand it. Uncover the darkness, Senua. This is why you have come.
So can I interact with this? Oh no, okay, so it just opens up, okay. I was hoping that's what she meant by gate. Yay, I solved a puzzle.
To find the source of all this.
The dead are here. Can you hear them, Senua? They follow us, Senua. Choking, gasping, struggling. You couldn't save them, but you can save the survivors.
There is combat in this game,
Don't listen to the dead, just move onwards.
and I would like to find some of that, but I have no idea when that'll happen. I'm gonna go this way.
What have you done? Stop. Stop. Please help! Anyone help! Help! There's nothing we can do.
Do you see the bodies, Senua? The sea throws them up to show you how you lost. Look at them, Senua. The faces of the ones you failed.
I don't know, man.
Look, wait, look.
What?
Some of them, they survived.
They tried to. They were wounded. They were scared, but alive. You can find them. They need you. Follow them. Help them.
Oh no! Oh no, it's them!
Okay.
Find somewhere to hide.
So I'm down by the water again. That's kind of disturbing. Okay, I think it took over again. I think. Oh.
Catch you again.
Okay, I have no idea.
Are you going to let me kill me? Come listen, don't die now.
Damn! Just beating the piss out of me. Oh yeah, stab him. There we go. Ah, do I have my sword now? Oh yeah.
To die here, Senua.
Okay, it is on now. We got a sword now. So now we can... Now we'll see what's up. Okay. I want to know what this combat is like. Oh, hey buddy. Hey, how you doing? I don't know how to... Okay, okay. I thought usually I thought it would be like right trigger and how do I block? Ooh, okay, that's pretty gnarly. Kick your ass, boy.
They're monsters.
So, okay, it won't let me. I was gonna try to figure out what block and everything was, but it won't let me do anything when I'm not actually in combat. So, I don't know. Live and learn, I guess. So we killed that dude. We're blocked off there. Can I loot him at all? Can I... Okay, where am I supposed to go? Because there's the water. Can I, like, crouch through that, or... Because now we're going backwards. Unless I can get through up here. Here we go. Maybe this way? No, I think that's... no, I think that just takes us back to where we killed our guy. Hold
Pause
on, I'm
menu.
gonna...
1, 2 of 5. Photo mode. Button. A button select. 3 of 5. Settings. Button. A
let
button
me
select.
see.
X button profile. B button resume.
B button interact. Y heavy X. Wait. Oh, right bumper. Block parry. X. A is evade. That's what they call it. Okay. So B would be the interact button. Can I loot? Where did my buddy go here that I just murdered? So, I mean, these are just some honest first impressions of the game, you know, just firing it up, looking at the accessibility settings, and I mean, there's really not, what I can tell, there's not really much of a, you know, there's no navigation assist or anything. You know, the voices do give you some direction, and if you're going in the right place, they usually speak up. But at the same time, unless you're very, very patient, I don't think that's going to be enough for a blind player. And then also, like I said, that you did have the vibration cue, so, you know, you could... Oh, okay. I didn't know I could jump over that. Bring it, son. Let's see if I can parry. Ah! God, man, she's just like demonic. Okay. She's got a hell of a war cry. Whoa, what the hell?
Could you? All of this death because of you.
I think we're supposed to go this way.
Why did you bring your curse here?
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. What am I supposed to... Okay. There we go. Parry that shit. Oh, that was bad. That was my... I want to do a parry. Come on, bring it. And then, okay. Oh, that's right, I have a dodge. That's right. There we go. Damn, girl. So it does seem, it pans the camera in the direction I think that it wants me to go.
Quick, just hold on. I'm coming. How many can she save?
Okay. Ducking underneath here. It's really dark, so you can't see much.
Stupid girl. She was wrong.
This is kind of fascinating, I do admit.
You don't know. She never knows.
pathetic. Idiots. Stupids.
Okay, I guess see, I thought it was a cutscene. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit B or move, or when I'm supposed to move and not move, or it needs to be a little bit clearer. And I think shifting that letterbox would really be helpful. That way you could still get rid of the UI, but when it narrows, you're watching. When it goes full screen, widescreen, then you're supposed to do something. Because I think I was supposed to hit B, so I hit B again because she wasn't seeming to do anything. She's moving stuff out of the way. What the hell? It's really dark. And it's really hard to say what's real, what isn't. Okay, I guess we're gonna move this corpse. Damn. That controller's vibrating really bad when I do that. Good God. You can probably hear that on the microphone. I don't think I've ever seen the Xbox controller vibrate that bad. Just... I have no idea if I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm just hitting buttons hoping something happens. I don't know. Okay. Okay, well, we escaped the other side. Yep, get out the old sword-aroo again. We'll wander a little bit more to see if we get introduced to any more mechanics. I hope the environments vary too, because just looking at this very, very hazy, dirty environment. Oh, okay, that guy just clocked the other guy from behind. Hey! You killed... Okay, they're just out for everybody. Okay, I got... Oh, hey! You punk. There we go. That. Yeah, that's it. You want this? Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna use our parry. Good lord, the controller. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh. I'm not dead yet. Oh, should have blocked. Jesus. I'm thinking I hold. Oh, that I ran right into that. Uh-oh. I parried. Oh yeah, stab through the back, son. Whoa. Hello. Ha, you missed. Oh, bad move. Okay. I'm gonna die. Okay, that'll help. No. Oh, I missed. Good lord, son. The controller is just going nuts. Very visceral. Oh. Ow, right there. Jesus. That was pretty savage. Actually, that's a good word. I was going to say visceral, but yeah, savage is a pretty good description of the combat. I mean, it's not button mashy. You really got to time it right. But let's see. Do we go this way? Seems like it's getting darker. Hey, buddy. You want some of my blade? Oh, what the hell's going on here? Okay, somebody on the ground. Oh. Okay.
You, slave. Come here.
He's still alive.
Be a slave.
Remember your entire life.
Don't kill him.
What are you going to do with that sword, girl?
He looks ready for you.
I'll take pleasure in gutting you, boy.
You're ready.
The Rock.
You're fucking dead.
Okay, here we go. Ah. Uh-oh. God, that's a hell of a wind-up.
Come on.
Come on. Oh, I missed. No. Oh, no. No. Oh, this is not going well for the home team. Dude, parry. Jesus, man. Yeah. Okay.
You think this is the end? Again!
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. I have no idea how close to dead I am, but I have to imagine it's not good. Damn, headbutt me, why don't you? You're going to be enjoying my blade through your gut in a moment, sir. Okay. I blocked. Oh, jeez. Ooh, there we go. Oh, dear. Should have blocked. I got greedy. Ah, that second backswing. You prick.
You should keep fighting, girl. I'm enjoying this.
Enjoy this, punk.
Impressed?
No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, easier said than done, weird. Oh my god, that frickin' that left or that right hook he's got. Oh, the second move again. Damn his combo.
Best you got.
He could kill you if he wanted to.
God, I misjudge it every time. I'm so gonna die. I don't know, the parry just does not work most of the time for me. Oh shit, he did it again. Okay, that's really enough. Oh, this is bad.
You fought well for a moment. I'll give you that. But it's over now.
No, it's not. She's still going. Good God. Oh, oh. Yep, should have. I blocked. weird voice in my head. I don't... enjoy this. Come on. Yeah, be better. I'll get right on that. Ouch.
Is that really it? No fight left in you.
Jesus. I don't... it seems like I should be dead by now. Like, if it's trying to tell me something, I don't know what it is.
If you want to die, so be it.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's on now. She's pissed. Well. Whoa, Hetty. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, God. Yeah, you remember how I wanted to see the combat? It's almost like I can't fail, though, because, man, she'd be gutted 10 times over by this point. I'm trying to duck under that swing. Oof. Because I don't see any UI, button prompts. Can I use my focus on him somehow? I don't know if that... okay, this is... yeah, he just keeps batting me away. I don't know if this is supposed to be like some kind of combat tutorial that it's just not tutorializing very well, or... I can't... oh, he does 3. Yeah, I know he could. I don't know how to evade some of these moves.
And fight me.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get this stupid parry, because obviously I'm not dying.
Enjoying this.
Wait, it was...
Pause menu. 1 of 5. Resume. Button. A button select. X button profile. B
yeah.
button resume.
Fight me.
Am I doing it too slow?
Come on.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Hey, I finally died. Oh, okay, I guess not. Because every once in a while I'm able to parry. Then he always just pushes me away. And then this is just going to keep looping. Well, this is an extended scene at least, so theoretically I hurt him enough that it moved to something. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. God, I thought The Last of Us was pretty gnarly.
Wait, do it now. You can't kill him. Stop.
Kill him.
If you're going to kill me, just do it.
Takes over everyone. But you need him.
You need him to show you.
He knows everything.
He knows this island.
No.
He knows. He can show you the path.
You're gonna take me where I need to go. Yes.
Yes. He will take you. He'll show you.
He has to.
He'll help you.
You have spared him, and now he will take you where you need to go.
You can do
Or he'll just stab you in the back.
Where you come from. Where you take the slaves.
I can't walk. How do you expect me to take you anywhere?
His pain doesn't matter. Make him walk. You'll walk. She has to save them.
You have to. There is no other way.
It's why we have come here.
I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
You made a promise.
She made a promise.
You promised.
I made a promise.
Well, we'll see where it brings us, and I think this is going to be a really good point to wrap up the video. So we're cutting to another scene,
She knew
theoretically.
the path would open to her. A blood-carved stave, the soul sea falling. A tooth darkness. An endless night. He is the next sign.
You could see it. Do you remember it? She knows that suffering, that feeling,
Poisoning her mind with fear.
that rot
Covers him now.
covers him.
Do you see it, Senua?
Oh, she
Do
sees.
you see the darkness,
She feels it.
the faces of fear and suffering? You can see it.
Does it mean
That sign. What is it?
You need to understand.
Hey, we're not storming anymore.
To understand.
Answer.
It is my father, Siju,
His father,
Your father.
the gold thief.
monster.
He's here.
look at him?
No,
Shadow.
but this place is his. The people here are weak. They would not survive without his help.
You have
Like you.
Does she?
Enough.
He's wounded. He won't try anything.
You have to
Sure
keep
he
your
won't.
eyes on.
Pause menu. 1 of 5.
And it looks like we're
Resume.
back in the
Button.
game.
A button select. X button profile. B button resume.
So I think that gives you at least a rough look at Hellblade II, Senua's Saga. Again, it is available on Game Pass on your Xbox Series X or S of choice. also on PC via their Game Pass through the Xbox app. Or I think you can even buy it on Steam, I think. Yeah, I mean, like I said, audio-wise, graphic-wise, it's really, really good. I mean, the audio design is fantastic. It's a very good-looking game. I am curious to see where the game goes as far as mechanics, story, variety, because, yeah, you know, I mean, granted that what we just went through seemed to be kind of a prologue type of thing. Very cool, stormy setting. Some of the fogginess was a little bit harder to see where I was supposed to go. Right now we're in more of a daytime, clear sky setting, so you know that might be a little bit easier. What I found interesting is when you would finish like a combat sequence, or you would finish some sort of thing that the game wanted to draw your attention to, it would generally seem to, I noticed that pretty often it would point your camera in the direction that you were supposed to go. But there is, like I said, there doesn't seem to be any, you know, constant nav assist that you could call upon at any time during gameplay. It would be interesting to also see that one time I had to do that rune puzzle. When I got close to where I was supposed to be, even if I wasn't in focus mode, I felt the vibration on the controller, and I heard the voices say, "Hey, you found it." And then I actually had to make a U-turn, but I did find the symbol, and then I had to aim to line it up. So, like I said, I'm glad they added as many accessibility features as they did, and I'm very pleased with the screen narration, you know, the text-to-speech. I'm glad that you can adjust the volume and the speed. That's a welcome thing. But again, visually, there wasn't really any user interface, any tutorials telling me what to hit. You just kind of had to figure it out, at least what I could tell, and just looking at the controllers and the settings or the pause screen. But if they had a few more audio cues, even visual cues, as I said a few times, the whole letterbox thing constantly, I'm not a huge fan of that, because, you know, it was one thing if you're on a 4:3 TV, but like, you know, everybody's on widescreen to some degree now, whether it's 16:9, 16:10, whatever. I like the idea of having it letterbox when you don't have control, and then when you do, just kind of, you know, pan the bars away, and then you know that, oh, I'm supposed to do something here again. Same thing, just like the Last of Us series, where you'd have the little subtle sound effect to let you know that you can play again, or when the game has taken control from you. This game, I think, could have been made blind accessible if they would just have gone a little bit further. A couple more audio cues, some kind of a keyboard and controller shortcut that would allow you to go toward your objective. Couple audio cues of like when you're supposed to block or dodge during combat. And depending on what other puzzles come up, you know, maybe you need some additional either assistance or audio or haptic cues. But I think if they could have gone a little bit further, I think this game could have been made blind accessible. But, you know, like I said, I'm glad you know, this game is far more accessible, at least as a low vision user, than the first game was. So I hear it's a pretty short game too, maybe around 5 hours-ish. So we'll see how far I get into it, and if I have any game-breaking like troubles or, you know, game stopper issues. But anyway, that is, yeah, Hellblade 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally cited. illegallyscited.com and right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.